Yes. All right. And good evening, everyone. Welcome to a Friday night, which means I usually get to do this, which I love doing because we're going to have some fun on the weather diversion for a few minutes. And it's all about getting away from bad news. So let me shed some light on the situation here. How are you? Hello. Say hi. I'd love to talk to you. And thank you, GFS Yvonne. Good to see you here, Patrick. And we're going to see February again, Patrick, next Wednesday. Just so you know, Brenda Hinkler, long time. Same for you, Bonnie Markle. Good to have you back. Justin, where are you joining us from? Miriam, long time. Joshua J, Rio Verde. Adam Ripley from Waterford. Joe Scott. Hey, weren't you on my show last night? I can't keep track of you. Let us know. Because inquiring minds want to know. Which Joe Scott? Grandma and Brandon, you were on my show, right? You were looking at it. Or maybe that was the night before. Or maybe you just commented the night before and last night you were looking at it. I don't know. But I digress. Becky Lynn, always watching the Yankees lose again. What a familiar sight that has been. Let's see. Annie B, Canada Lake, always good to have you here. Kenny, Diane, hello. Chris, Harbor Creek, yes. What's up, Suzanne? Long time. King Poon, que pasa? And Ann and HG, good to see you. A couple people here in Harbor Creek. So again, if you haven't done this before, I have to lower the camera. You know, the whole thing, this started like in COVID, just on a whim. And because I like to play with fire, I got this idea that we needed a little corona therapy. You know, so it became the weather diversion to get away from the virus and the violence and the bad news. And it was a beautiful candle. And by the way, if you guys are tuning in, you haven't been here, this is just a ritual. And there's no bad weather. So we had this beautiful pine candle from Christmas. Did so many weather diversions, doing them every night. It burned out. And thanks to the lovely Jen Young for helping us replace the corona therapy candle with an even more fragrant corona therapy candle, so that we can just take a deep breath, enjoy things other than stressful bad things. So good job. All right, now let's get it back to what we're doing here. Thank you, Justin from Cambridge. Joshua from the West Coast. How hot is it in Phoenix? Thanks for the temp, Brenda. Michelle, long time no see. Chuck, Zephyr Hills. Is that in Florida? I do not know. Sherry Bird, long time. Light the candle. The candle is lit, kids. Light the candle. 3 wicks, better than 1. It's hot. I'm not going to continue to hold on. Too hot to handle. It's a good thing. Grapple, Canada Lake. Love grapple. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot of it left. So let me get you into the show here and show you a few sky cams. Feel free to add your comments. Feel free to come back for the weather nightcap. We just try to have fun and talk weather, which, you know, is a little chilly, so it's not the greatest of news, but it's not a bad weekend coming up. Exactly. Everyone needs something good once in a while. Sometimes that's all we can get is once in a while. So here we go into Girard, where the streets are damp and the gas is still $3.09. Gas seems to be steady here. Yeah, it's a great one. It's one of these, I don't know, Bath and Body Works GFS. Smells better than me. and it does. It's just kind of nice fragrant layers of fragrance. That's what we want to do here. All right, layers of good stuff. All right, just over the hill from you, Kenny. So traffic moving nicely in Girard. Good to have you all here. Keep coming, and let us see where else we can go. Oh my gosh. Get a hold of things. Few views for you. A little downtown stuff here on State Street. It was rocking a little on State Street. The camera was shaking a little, so there was a little wind downtown. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We went to ERI and didn't show the plane. We just took a view across West 12th Street, and it's gotten dark, so you can only see the short-term parking at the airport. Hope you like that. Just moving around. The skies were so gray today, and you guys know it, that I had to just find color anywhere I could go. So earlier, the flag was the color against the gray skies. Now it is the color against the dark sky. Gas is too high, Sherry Bird. I agree. Suzanne, you have a good night. Thank you for being here. Chatty Kathy, welcome. 38 in Youngsville. Send warmth. Ah, that's too good. Gas and Climber, 289. Thank you, Becky. Take a ride in the country, she says. So if you go over to Climber, you're 20 cents cheaper than Girard. So we're just trying that out for size. Do I have a Bayfront here? We got some good colors, despite the darkness of it. So tell me, Grandma, Brandon, Josh, Miss Carol, were you on my late show last night? Inquiring minds want to know. Bayfront Highway West, Bayfront Convention Center, and there's the park. Is that another hotel back there? I can't keep up with it. Right on the Bayfront. I don't know. Hello, Patty. Good to see you. Julie. Oh, you were. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to show it again. We're going to show a great picture in just a few seconds. Thanks, Julie. I showed it at 6. It's just so cool. Kids being kids and doing stuff like I did when I was a kid. So let's try Meadville. And there's the iridescent effect. You like that stuff? I like it. It's called wetness on the camera lens as you try to look at the railroad intersection, French Creek Parkway. All right. Hey, Robert, over the road trucker, hats off to you. He's in Tennessee. Good stuff. Our Bayfront is beautiful, Chris. You are correct. I think that's about the selection I have for tonight. All right. So let me get to these pictures because it's so nice to get. Like this is down in Spartansburg. I love that fair. Hello, Fun Rose from Northeast. Yeah, I mean, Paul Baker took the picture. You got clouds, you got dampness, and you gotta love that. Pretty colors in front of the clouds and dampness. It is so good. Crossville, Tennessee. All right. Is that nice? Now that's good stuff, right? That's the pretty pictures. Now, here's the other stuff. And this is a pear blossom close up. See, we're just looking, even on the dank weather days, just to get a little bit of color, a little bit of nice. That's good, Patty. 289. Julie G, Union City. All right, so you got pear blossoms. This is so cool. So this is what Julie was talking about, who apparently Joe Scott knows, but Joe Scott's not answering my question. She's talking about Julie's kids being so smart. If it's this Julie, the one that sent me this picture, then this I had so much fun with it, Julie O'Donnell. So this is her son, Aiden. All right. And I said on the 6 o'clock news, I said, this is how we all start out, DeVecchio and me. You put up weather pictures on the window or on your bedroom mirror and you start pointing, right? Only he's a lot smarter than DeVecchio and me, because it took like DeVecchio and me till age 6 and 7 to do this. He is 3. Aiden is 3. So he's got it down. He's got it going at a much earlier age. I don't know when Flint started, right? Because Craig probably just jumped out of his crib and started pointing at things in rapid fashion. But Aiden's ahead of the game. And the other thing I like about this is that he's holding what appears to be, yeah, right. You said it. That's a Kit Kat. I know a Kit Kat when I see it. See that, guys? The kid is ambidextrous, and I can't get away with that. But I'm going to ask if I can. If news director Lou Baxter would let me hold a kid. I'm a little ambidextrous. I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old. I could still hold a Kit Kat and point at the same time. That's where I want to go. See, he's only 3, and I'm aspiring to his level. Can we eat and talk, or can we hold a Kit Kat and point? But thank you, Julie O'Donnell. Thank you. This made the dankness more fun today. So thank you for brightening up our show. Celine, the airport queen, I have not seen you in so long. Are you okay? And thank you for being here. Sorry, got a frog in my throat. It's just been one of those days. So here's your Erie stats. 40 and 42. Is it crazy out there? I mean, when the temperature difference is 2 degrees, it's just, well, like we like to describe it. Thank you, Patty Richards. It is damp, it is dank, it is drippy. That's the deal. Slow improvement over the weekend with slowly moderating temperatures. So little by little. Hello. You sound like I need a drink. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be a treat? I would like, hold on. I'm seeing if there's anything around. I would like to drink volumes in at this point. That's how how dry, arid, and distant I am right now. Aiden's funny too. All right, so oh, you were under the weather. Okay, well, I hope you're better. Hey, say hi to Ron. Thank you for his distinguished career in law enforcement. Chatty Cathy's husband. Great guy. So let me do some temps. Let me do some maps. Let me give you an idea of what might happen this weekend. And we shall try to muddle through and get to the other side, right? And maybe I can get some wetness on my throat here in a second, which would be nice. I hate it when I lose my temperature map. Thanks, you guys, for hanging in. Here we are. Just give you a little temp view. Brian Erdley, long time no see. Yeah, thanks. If you're up in Michigan, that's what's coming our way. Great statement there. Thank you. Is there any sun this weekend? There could be. 41 Erie, 37 Meadville, 38 Warren, 37 Franklin. And there you go. It's just you're under the gloomy dankness. So let me do a little map for you, trying to provide some hope. And this was what Brian Erdley was talking about. Let me show you this. Okay, you see all that storm spinning up by Boston? It's circulating all that moisture around, and we're kind of like on the last outer band of it there, little spots of green and lots of clouds. Well, Brian apparently is up in Michigan, and if you go there, you can see that Detroit is 52. So we're hoping for that tomorrow. And we're hoping for Fort Wayne and Dayton for Sunday, maybe a 54 to 58. It's in the hole, Ben. I don't think the heavy stuff's going to come down for quite some time yet. I'd keep playing. Thank you, Ben, for brightening up the day there. So here we go, kids. Little maps in motion for you. Phoenix, Arizona next week. Well, I think they've hit the warm season. Not the monsoon season, but the warm season. Okay, so you got all this cloudiness and dampness over our area. So still a few showers possible tonight and maybe tomorrow morning, but then they go away. And hopefully we get some late day sunshine tomorrow. And on Sunday, I don't believe that stuff. So I think we're going to have at least partly sunny skies on Sunday. So yes, to answer your question, we should squeeze out some sunshine. Snow is for next Wednesday. I'm telling you, it's going to be just as cold as it is today. And some people got some snow. No more snow. In any event, at least there is slow improvement on the weekend, right? So we got that going for us. And if you want another model, look, this is the tadpole model that many of you know and love. Yes, there was Hucklebuck today, Chatty Cathy. There will be Hucklebuck next Wednesday. Just read it and weep. Call them as I see them. So there's the little green splotches into tomorrow morning. But I like this because it kind of tries to break out some. See that clearing coming from the lakeshore? Probably starting in the above 90 quarter, 520 and East 38th. And then breaking maybe into some sunsets tomorrow night. No guarantees, but it is at least optimistic. And then not bad tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, mix of clouds and sun, but it looks like it's trying to break out again. So that's the best I can do. There you are. There you are. Okay. Freeze warning. It's cold in Missouri, too. All right. Well, let me show you the 7-day. And you can make your own judgment from there. All right. 7-day forecast coming at you. We'll go 52, 56, and 60 on Monday. So it is gradual improvement. And then you might get a shower Tuesday. And then there's a little problem there. You see that Wednesday thing? That's kind of like today. And it may even be colder than that. But I'm just going to say 44 for a high with some rain and snow showers. So way to go, Chris. Good to have you here. Take some pictures, as I know you will. Thank you for being here. All right, good stuff. Patty Richards, did somebody bounce you again? You're such the life of the party. That's just not right. Reaching out to Patty. Not good. But okay, we keep trying. Well put, Ann. HG. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to go find some coffee and try to head on through my workload. You guys, remember, just happy to be able to do this because I'm busier these days, and I don't get to do the diversions as much for those of you who keep normal sleeping hours, which I never have. So let me see. Let me do this for you. So thanks for being here. And if you stay up late on Friday nights, please join us for the nightcap. We will have some more fun. I believe this is reading night. So you don't want to miss that. You never know what I could read to you. Anything else? I got to get some fresh brew here. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. It's always good to see you. You have a good weekend too, Joe. You're going to show up on my late show tonight? All right. So Phoenix has There's the Phoenix forecast, Robert. Read from Joshua J. In any event, you guys, we'll do it all over again tonight. And who knows what's going to happen on the weather nightcap. But if you're not on there, please, take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe, stay well, make the most of the weather. And, of course, also, I'll be back on Monday. And you guys have a great weekend. So into the night, as the candle says, we go. Thanks for the aromatherapy. And we'll just try to ease on into it as we go into another weekend. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, all of you. Thanks for being here. And come back again later if you can. There'll be music involved as well as reading. All right, guys. Have a good night. Make the most.